Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick Van Glanten here, The Honest Marketer, coming at you today with some content around how you can win your morning. And guys, if you can win your morning, you can absolutely go out there and crush your day. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and tick the bell icon to be notified when new videos go live. With that being said, let's jump into the content. So recently I did some experimentation and was looking at how to change up my morning and my daily routine overall. Today we're going to focus on the morning routine in particular, but we will focus on some other aspects, including the evening as well here soon. So I did about a week of this new routine here, and then I also tried another, my previous really, and I have to tell you, I feel 10,000 times better when I am doing this routine here, guys. So I wanted to share this with you and bring to you how this all works and really what the idea behind it is. So all this is actually presented in a book by Mylett called Max Out. And if you stick with me throughout this entire video, I'm going to show you guys at the end how to get a free copy of this book. Mind you, I get nothing out of this. This is just me sharing value with you guys to improve your life and to hopefully bring success to you as well. So with that being said, let's dive into what Ed's morning routine is and what I've adopted as well. The first thing is you got to wake up early. We've all heard this saying, the early bird gets a worm. Well, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur and someone who absolutely crushes and is an elite performer, you have to wake up early. So for Ed, that is either 4:30 or 5 a.m. I'm personally shooting for 4:30 a.m. so I can get as much possible done throughout the day. So second is to make sure to go ahead and hydrate yourself. In particular, we're going to look to do 1 liter of water drank as soon as we wake up. And for Ed, he'll actually have that sitting right on his nightstand. So the second he gets out of bed, he's already starting to drink it. And he's maximizing his time because guess what? Time is a finite resource that we will never get back. I don't care who you are. Every second you have in your life, you're never going to get that back. So make sure that you're absolutely maximizing that to every degree that you possibly can. All right, and the next thing is to do something cold. Get yourself a little bit of a system shock. And the idea here is to get a fight or flight circumstance going up on your brain, right? So as soon as we kind of realize the situation, what's going on, and our body gets suddenly awoken, it's ready to go. Like whatever it has to do to survive, right? We're trying to basically reenact that where we can. So this could be splashing some really cold water in your face, jumping in the shower for about a minute with cold water, putting some ice down your shirt or something like that. Right, anything that can kind of get your system rolling, that's where we want to be, and that's what we want to do. All right, so the fourth thing on the list here that we're going to want to do is some quick stretching and breathing exercises. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert and try to tell you guys exactly what to do. My suggestion would be go out there and find some content, some information about this, and find what you like and experiment with it. So next, what we will also be doing is doing a few minutes of quiet. So this could be praying, meditating, just sitting in silence and just clearing your mind. Whatever works for you, whatever is your personal preference, go ahead and do that. Personally, I'm going to be meditating because I know the power of visualization and the science behind that and what it can help us achieve. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so next we're going to do some continuation of that quiet time and ask yourself some questions. And the idea here really is to get some positive energy flowing in and to make sure that our mind is clear and we have only positive thoughts going forward. Mind you, very importantly too, we don't want to be watching any news or any negative media out there while we're doing this whole process as well, and for the entire morning, okay? I want to be very clear on that. So first set of questions we want to ask ourselves is, what am I happy about in my life right now? What about it makes me happy? And how does that make me feel? What am I excited about in my life right now? What about it makes me excited? And how does that make me feel? What am I proud of in my life right now? What about it makes me feel proud, and how does that make me feel? What am I grateful for in my life right now? What about it makes me grateful, and how does that make me feel? What am I committed to in my life right now? What about it makes me feel committed, and how does that make me feel? And last but certainly not least, who do I love? Who loves me? And how does that make me feel? All right, so these last two items, we want to make sure that we're listening to some type of motivational content, something to get your mind flowing, or just something to make you think and something, that has good positive energy. But the last two on here is going to be workout and eat. And you can flip these around depending on how you do things and how you prefer. I know Ed said that some days he'll flip them around depending on what he is going to be doing. And he'll usually work out 5 or 6 times a week. And, this is really to make sure the juices are flowing. And a healthy body means a healthy mind, right? It's something that I know I've been very much slacking on. I'm heavy set, and I'm going to be working on improving that here very soon. Well, and really improving it right now. But regardless, it's very important to make sure to keep active and do this on a consistent basis. So do as much as you can, as much as your body will allow you to. Don't hurt yourselves, obviously. But make sure you're active and you're keeping to a good schedule and working out. I do this for at least an hour, and then if you want to do more and that's what you're actively working towards, great. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this content here and you got some value out of it. As promised, I'm going to give you some information on how to get this for free. So check the description below. There's going to be a link to get this book for free. And there will be a coupon code as well with that. The only thing you'll have to pay for is the shipping and handling, but the book itself will actually be free. It's a great read, and I highly suggest go through it multiple times even and get as much value as you can and sink it into your brain as much as possible. All right, so I hope you guys got some value out of this video and enjoyed everything that was presented here. If you're interested, there's going to be a link below for my top recommended system for starting up your own business from home. I'm going to be giving a lot of content around that and how to really thrive and be successful and be an online digital nomad. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tick that bell icon as well and be notified of any future videos. Make sure to leave a comment as well if you enjoyed this, if there's any type of different subjects you want me to cover or anything like that. So as always, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.